I take you to cool places everywhere in China. This being the Zhouzhuang village. Man, this is beautiful. Look at this. Colorado, New York, Utah. Gorgeous. Philly. Look at this. Let's come along the river, y'all. 我想看看河边。Tommy Chen, thank you. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Man, Nebraska. Oh, look at this. Man, I don't even know how to describe this to y'all, man, but this is absolutely gorgeous. Man, let's go on these. Let's go on this right here. Let's go walk along the river. See, I've even calmed down a lot just by being here because it's so scenic. We're gonna walk right here, Sue. Thank you, without falling into the river. 别让我掉进去啊！别让我掉进去. Don't let me fall into the river. All right, we're gonna hold on to this as we go. You're not gonna fall into the river. You don't fall into the river either, Harry. Man, I ain't no Michael Phelps, man. I don't swim well. I don't swim good at all, man. I'm gonna stay on land over here. My passport is in my pocket. I ain't falling. I ain't falling in, y'all. Look at this view right here. Man. Look at this right here. Hey, y'all. 不好意思，打扰你。This guy right here. This doggy, Tommy. Thank you. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Man, look at this simple living, y'all. This is simple rural living out here. See, this is what happens when you get away from all the commercial areas. Man. Ivy Zhang, thank you. Thank you. 打扰您了，不好意思。Beautiful. Serena, thank you. This view right here. LBJ, thank you. Debbie, thank you. So the owner was sitting at the door. She looking at us. We looking at her. I'm speaking English. She like, who the hell are you? She gave me that look like, who the heck are you? I was like, I'm just a kid from North Carolina streaming on TikTok. I'm Orlando. Melissa, thank you. Down this way. She was looking at me, Pugmania. She was like, who the hell are you? I said, I'm me, who you? You remember that from Rush Hour 3? I'm me, who you? Who you supposed to be? Yvonne, thank you. I'm Orlando. Thank you. Look at this. Man, I didn't even know you could have this. So this is a little bit different now. Now the conversation changes a little bit. This is clearly someone's home here. Look at this. This is clearly someone's home with air conditioning. And this is within the. We haven't left Zhouzhuang at all. So what do you see going on over here? There are still original villagers living here. Quaint areas where the buildings are most authentic and original, they can't live there because those homes are for shops and bars and restaurants. But here, just a few hundred yards away, maybe 100, 200 yards away, are the real village residents' homes right here. You see their clothes hanging. This is clearly someone's home right here. You see all the clothes hanging out here. And yet, this is also a touristy area. You could walk through here. Once you pay your ticket, you could walk in and explore. Wow. Beautiful. Continue to move. What is up, Louise, man? South side of Chicago, baby. 29th and Union. Right next to Halsted. Look at this. Man, look at this. All y'all Americans back home, a lot of y'all have not seen what modern China looks like. If you've never been here, you've only on YouTube, on CNN, much less what China looks like in the 70s and 80s. This right here is it right here. This is what 70s and 80s China looks like, and this is what this trip has been all about. When we were wandering around in Nanjing, when we were wandering around in Suzhou, and now in Zhouzhuang, that's that trip down nostalgia, memory lane right here. Look at this. Man, you like this, Pugmania? L, Brittany B, Annis, Hyo2, do you guys like this, PB? S2K, you like this? You like this stuff? Hot chick, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You love it here, right? So you guys weren't able to see this last night because I streamed way too early in the morning for you guys, especially on the West Coast. So I'm happy you guys are seeing this. LBJ caught a little bit of this, caught most of this actually. Anna saw most of this. But this right here is what a water town in China looks like. I promise you guys, once you see one, you see them all. And I took you guys today to the most representative one, Zhouzhuang. This is called Tongxiuqiao right here. Another historically protected bridge. You can see the single half circle. Man, beautiful. Yeah, it's a different group watching earlier. They were up earlier. They were up early in America and they were watching. Beautiful. Look, it says I'm behind. Let's see how much, where am I ranked? I'm ranked number 3. I'm ahead by quite a bit. Good. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep moving, y'all. Veronica, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's continue to move on. How much time is there left on the subscriber challenge? Look at this. Let's go walk across the bridge right here. Wow. Look at this. Beline Juarez. Thank you, Beline. Thank you, Beline. Thank you, Beline Juarez. Thank you. Look at this. All right, we've been saying we're gonna get on a boat. We need to get on a boat right now. Let's go do the boat. Let's go walk across that way. 哪里上船最快？从这儿可以坐船。念到的。
下桥右拐，走到底。
下桥右拐坐到底是吧？
哎，对对对，神亭对面。
好。
景点对面啊。
现在就是坐这边。
这里出。
神亭对边是吧？
哎，这里出口。
从这边，我们从这儿走可以吗？
门票带好，出景区了吧？
从这儿又不是出景区吧？
我提醒你，我是工作人员，你要出去就出去。
我从这儿走，从这儿走。I'm gonna go this way. Beline Juarez, thank you. Brian, thank you. Trying to find our bearings around here. This place is huge. Wild. Thank you. All right, let's go get on the boat. Let's get on the boat. 我们去坐船吧。Let's go on a boat. We're gonna go to the boat. We're gonna get on the boat. Wow. This is all hand done too. Beline Juarez, thank you. How many did you send, Beline? Did Beline do a Brittany B? Did Beline do a Hyo2? Did Beline do a L? How many did Beline send? Oh my God. 100. Oh my God. Thank you, Beline. Thank you.
省厅对面在那边。
好 Thank you. Thank you, Beline. Let's get on this right now. Thank you, Beline, man. Thank you, Hyo2, L, Nick. Thank you, guys. Brittany B, Annis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Look at this view here. Wow. Alter Ego, thank you. Thank you guys so much for helping us on the challenge. Thank you guys. Thank you, Beline. Thank you guys. Christy, Silent Battle. Thank you. Beline, thank you. Not bad, Shorty. You were MVP yourself. I still remember when we were at the Nanjing Wilderness Park. I still remember all them galaxy, Beline. I still remember you, Not Bad Shorty, with all them galaxies at the Nanjing Wilderness Park. Thank you. We're going to a wilderness park again in Shanghai. Yvonne, Silent Battle. Thank you. Man. It's gorgeous. All right, everybody who's watching, should we go on a boat now? No more yapping. Should we go on a boat? Silent battle. Thank you. How about this? No more yapping. Let's go on a boat. Does that sound good? Does that sound good, everybody? Joe J, Tessa, thank you. Go on a boat? Cool. Somebody just made another ignorant comment. In Chinese. They just made another ignorant comment in Chinese. But you know what? I'm over it. I ain't even going to talk about it. We're just going to keep it moving. I always tell you guys, man, the most disrespectful comments, the most ignorant comments are always by people that look like me. V63, thank you. Unfortunately, that's just how it is in this world. The most ignorant and disrespectful and rude comments in our live stream is always by folks that look like me. You know, because all y'all Americans, you see those Chinese words on the screen, you don't really know what it means. I could read it. I could read what it means. So you guys are like, what is that? What are they saying? I could read it. I'm just telling you, I'm not even going to acknowledge it from now on. We're just going to keep it moving. Everybody. They jealous. They just jealous. We'll get in it right now. Oh, 好，我扫脸。我扫脸。All right, let's go take a boat. Let's go take a boat right now. Whew. Yeah, it was. See, here's the unfortunate thing about it for everybody who's watching. A lot of them, their English is horrific. Like, a lot of them, their English is like horrendous. Horrendous. So they don't even understand what I'm saying. So they using their English where they don't even understand what I'm saying, and they think they know what I'm saying, and they comment back in Chinese trying to correct me when they never understood the English to begin with. That's the saddest thing about it all, to be honest with y'all, man. Because when y'all who are saying all this stuff, man, and you look in the mirror and say something in English, tape it on your iPhone, you know what I'm saying, and play it back for yourself and see how that sound. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? You never even understand what I'm trying to tell the American audience, and you over here commenting. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. They're just rude, just super rude, super disrespectful, man. They're just super disrespectful. And the thing about it is that really upsets me is that I'm out here showing China to the rest of the world. They should be thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be writing me, like all the folks in China, y'all should be thankful I'm doing this, because I don't see you doing this. You with the comments, you know what I'm saying? I don't see you doing this. Why don't you come and do this? Oh, that's right. I know why you can't do it. Oh, that's right. You can't go on TikTok. Oh, yeah, that's right. You need a U.S. passport to do that. I forgot. All things. Thank you. Oh, I forgot. Silly me. Let's keep it moving. Keep hating. We're going to keep winning. We're going to keep winning, y'all. Let's keep it moving. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't like haters. Big O, thank you. You say they wish they could do this. And they was talking about, man, I'm telling y'all, man, they be talking a lot of stuff. You see, in the south side of Chicago, we don't start nothing, but I will finish it. You know what I'm saying? When you bring the heat, I'll bring more heat back to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving. I'm telling y'all, man, we don't start nothing, but I will finish it. South side of Chicago. Keep going. Get on the boat. We about to find out how much the boats cost. I'm telling you, and you know why I react so aggressively, man? It makes me very sad. Like, let's calm down for a second. It makes me very sad because it just shows the level of ignorance. You know what I'm saying? It just shows the level of ignorance because I'm gonna tell y'all this to all the Americans watching back home. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. China is a very wealthy country now. America is the wealthiest country in the world. China, no doubt, second wealthiest country in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, no doubt about it. So when you are a wealthy and a confident country, you know what I'm saying, and you live in that country, you should be confident. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should, like, what I'm trying to tell you is, like, when I go to some places that may not look so nice, let's say an older neighborhood like this, I'll get hate mail. I'll get hate messages. I got one yesterday, actually. They'll say stuff like, I hate you. Get out of China. Why are you showing the Americans these old neighborhoods. They say that. I'm serious. I'm telling y'all what I see. They will write me, and they will say, get out. No, I'm sanitizing it for you guys, by the way. I'm sanitizing it because the original wording is much harsher than that. So they'll say stuff like that, and then when I read it, and you know, I just don't think I just don't think they get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to them, my channel every day, you know, this is what I should do with my channel according to them. Because, you know, they know how to run the channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about running a channel. They know. To me, to them, every day, I should go to the newest high-speed train station. I should go to the newest airport. I should go to the nicest mall. I should go to the newest apartment building. I should go to the millionaire's neighborhood. That's what I should show the Americans back home, to show us how strong we are. Yeah, because like Americans haven't seen that. Yeah, Americans haven't seen a Rolls Royce before. Americans don't know what a Ferrari is. They need me to show it to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they want me to go to show, as if like they wanted me to show all the malls to y'all. As if like Americans back home, they ain't never seen a mall. They ain't never seen a Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying? We invented malls in America. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is real life. What they don't understand is like, to them, it's like they want me to become propaganda. That's basically what they want me to say. They want me to become propaganda, where I'm like, look at how nice everything is. Everything is better than America. Our airport is nicer. Our train station is nicer. Ha, 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 ha. Americans, feel bad about yourself. Look at how dirty the New York City train station is. Look at how dirty the subway station is compared to here. That's what they want me to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to do that because that don't make no sense. That doesn't reflect real life. There's 1.4 billion people in China. You know what I'm saying? There's only 30 million people in Shanghai. There's 1.4 billion people living in China. There's people living in other parts of China. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, I get so much hate mail. They don't understand what we're trying to do. We're trying to show the real China. This is not propaganda. I don't work for the government. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to show the airports. I'm not here to show this other stuff, Tar Heel Bay. I'm here to show real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is anybody could pay a ticket and come and walk down here. You know what I'm saying? American, Chinese, Russian, you could be whatever nationality. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. A lot of y'all watch me stream, y'all don't know what I got to deal with. Y'all don't know what I got to deal with behind the scenes. I got to deal with so much crazy stuff behind the scenes as the channel gets more and more popular. So much crazy stuff behind the scenes, y'all. Now, I rarely talk about it on the streams because there's really no point. But it's like, they just be coming in here and talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew what they was talking about. I'm like, dog, your ass is watching this using an auto translator. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what I'm saying. You using one of them Google translators to even watch me. You using one of them translators apps to watch me. You know what I'm saying? Hit the books. Learn English first before you comment on what I'm saying. Learn English first. Learn even what I'm trying to tell the Americans. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. They be just talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man. Let's keep it moving. Man. I'm telling y'all. Facts. You see this, man? I'm telling y'all. Shit. Crazy, man. Keep it moving. Look at me worked up, y'all. You see, this is the other thing. All the Americans back home, y'all never get me worked up. Because we get trolls in America, too. Y'all never get me worked up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all never get me worked up because I'll tell y'all the reason why. The reason y'all never get me worked up because a lot of us back home in the United States, to us, China's like a big mystery. A lot of us never been here before. A lot of us have never visited. So it's like, if you guys, let's say we have a comment, let's say, oh man, they eat dogs here, they eat cats here. To me, that's a stereotype. And what I do on the shows is I dispel those stereotypes. So when I see those comments, man, they don't really make me upset. They don't really make me upset at all because I know it comes from, a lot of it is like ignorance. A lot of it is just wanting to make a funny comment, But I tell you guys why the Chinese comments really get me is because, man, like, I'm going to tell it to y'all right now. Since we doing this today, I'm going to tell you all the Chinese people watching right now. You all that. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago, Shy City about to come out of me right now. You all that, right? You all that. You know it all. I'm gonna give y'all some names, okay? Peter Zhouzhuang, Serpentia. All these folks that are out here on TikTok spreading false rumors. They saying China ain't got no birds. They're saying China is this, China is that. Why aren't y'all acting tough with them? Why are you acting tough with somebody that look like you? You know what I'm saying? Why are you acting somebody that look like you? But when Peter Zhouzhuang out here saying how China's gonna collapse tomorrow, I don't ever hear y'all say nothing. Why is that, dog? Why y'all never say nothing? Why is that? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Why y'all so quiet? Why y'all so quiet? You know what I'm saying? It's like Peter Zhouzhuang, Lao White 88, Serpentia. They be spreading false rumors about this country every single day. Why y'all so quiet? Why y'all don't say nothing? Huh? Why don't you guys say something? Red Dog. But then you come to my channel when we love China. We love to show the Americans what China looks like. You out here spreading all this hate. And the people who are actually hating, you don't say nothing. Why is that? Why is that? That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. They have no answer. You see them, no answer. They don't know nothing. You see, because their English is not up to par. They don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm trying to tell you. They see somebody that look like them. You know what I'm saying? Hen, Veronica. They see that somebody that look like them. They want to talk. But when they see Peter Zhouzhuang, they don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it moving, everybody, man. I'm telling you, man. Let's keep it moving. Shit get me riled up today. Keep getting me riled up. I'm a little bit worked up today. Red Dog, thank you. Shy City came out of me. Sam, you watching this? You see that Chicago? You see that Chicago? Shy City came out of me today. Shit. Man, Red Dog, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry for getting worked up, y'all. I'm sorry. Because I'm telling you, if you guys could read Chinese and you see all these comments, man, a lot of these mail that I get, L, thank you. I apologize. Big O, thank you. I'm telling y'all, man, as the channel gets bigger and bigger, you guys don't know what I got to deal with, man. I got to deal with so much crazy stuff, so much craziness. I'm telling you guys, so much crazy stuff. I got to deal with all types of folks on the internet. Chamba, thank you. Thank you. Man, I had to make my point. I'm sorry, PB. I'm sorry, PB. Neep, I apologize. Apologize, everybody. Neep, Libe, thank you. Potato bread, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I stand on. You know what I'm saying? I hit strength with strength. Potato bread, thank you. I hit strength with strength. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't start nothing in Chicago. We don't back up. We don't. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no smoke. We don't want no smoke, but we ain't afraid of no smoke either. Potato bread, Hen L, thank you. That's that Shy City. You know what I'm saying? Yo ass, Brittany B, thank you. For all the people that are hating, you living in China, why don't you go to Chicago and see how long you survive? How long you gonna last in Shy City? Go to Chicago. Go to where I grew up. See how long you last. L, Joe J, thank you. You're talking a lot behind the keyboards. You know what I'm saying? Go to Shy City and see how long you survive. Yeah, you out here in China because China is safe. Yeah, they keeping you safe in China because they got all the safest country in the world. Now come and hang out in Chicago and see how long you last. Libe, thank you with all that talking you doing. Talking tough behind the keyboard. Keep it moving, y'all. Cool. I'm gonna get on the boat. Cool me down, man. I wonder if I just pass my parents, man. If I pass my parents, they see me talking like this. What the hell is he going? What's going on with him? LBJ, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My throat is dry now from that little diatribe I just had. Shit. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving. Joe J, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. L, Joe J, thank you. Man, I'm telling you, man, they're rude, man. They're just rude, dog. That's why I have to get a Chinese moderator. I gotta get more Chinese moderators, man, because frankly, Melly, Nashonda, thank you. We started this channel for Americans. And somehow they just showed up. They just showed up, y'all. Thank you guys for all the support. Y'all can tell I get upset. I get upset when people that look like me hating on the things that we're doing, spreading the Chinese culture and showing people what China looks like, and they out here hating. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, y'all. Oh, thank you, Sony. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sony. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They weren't invited to the party. Thank you, Ivy Jung. Thank you, Neep. You know, and here's the other thing, man. As I do more of this TikTok, as we're going to the boat, I gotta tell y'all this. I have a newfound appreciation. Of course, I'm a nobody. I don't, you know, Neep, Yvonne, I am not famous. I am a nobody. But we do have a significant amount of followers now on TikTok. And I'm starting to realize I have a newfound appreciation. Like, this is a moment of clarity for me. I'm starting to have a very newfound appreciation for people who are always in the public's eye. Like, people would like to talk smack about the Kardashians. You know, people like to talk smack about, you know, folks in the public eye, Tom Cruise, you know, Brad Pitt. The Kardashians is a great example. Kanye. These folks that are in the public eye, even though I'm a nobody and I'm a small creator, I'm actually starting to realize just what it is like. Starting to realize a little bit what it's like to live their life. Few. Like, they must be getting so much hate. Now, of course, a lot of love as well, but there must be so, Nashanda, thank you so much. They must be getting so much hate in every course. Can you imagine if you're a Kardashian, how many messages you get? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting to understand a little bit how tough it is to live that life. So like, I'm actually starting to understand that a little bit. It must be very, very tough to be in the public eye. And also, I'm also starting to understand Paranormal Tiger, thank you, why there are stories coming out. Chandler, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm also starting to understand why there are stories coming out of social media stars who are on YouTube, or let's say they're on TikTok, and all of a sudden they're very unhappy with their lives. You know what I'm saying? They're feeling unhappy. They don't want to do it anymore. They feel pressure. I'm also starting to understand that a little bit, because when I was a nobody, and I still am a nobody, I'm just a TheMonkeyKang. I'm just out here streaming. Nobody really cared about my opinion. But now, a lot of people have opinions on my opinion, and it's making me think a little bit more than usual. You know what I'm saying? Yvonne, thank you. So it's like, I'm actually starting to understand all these concepts where it's like, it could be very overwhelming, y'all. I'm telling you, this stuff, I'm starting to get it a little bit. Let's get on the boat. Not even buy a ticket right here. Cool. Let's do the boat ride right now. We're gonna order the whole boat. You buy the boat for $30. It doesn't matter how many people, as long as it's between 1 to 6 people, it's $30. 一艘船220，对吧？
对。
好，我们来一个。
来，我扫你。
好，坐多久啊？
不到20分钟。
Oh, a 20-minute boat ride. I should ask my parents to get in on this. I'll pay for this $30 for the boat ride. $30 US, Libe. Thank you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. 刚才没网。哦。I'm paying for it, y'all. Hold up 1 second.
还有一个船。
Cool. We got the ticket. $31.26 according to American Express. We get the whole boat to ourselves. A nice way to relax. Me and Harry are about to get on the boat. So this is interesting. They don't charge by the person. We get the whole boat. This is interesting. Cool. Time to get on the boat, y'all.
下船两边坐，把救生衣穿好。下船两边坐，把救生衣穿好。
Ooh, wobbly. Ooh, it's wobbly, y'all. Oh. Cool. We made it, y'all. We are on the boat. We're about to go down the canals of Zhouzhuang. $30 to ride this whole boat. We get it all to ourselves. I kind of like this. No other people on the boat, so I can speak as loud as I want. It's just me and Harry. Joe J, thank you. 你好。你觉得他会唱歌吗？ I don't think they sing. Man, this is absolutely beautiful. Hey, I apologize, guys, man. Sometimes, you know, you guys can see, man. LBJ, thank you. I got that Larry David personality where I'm always trying to be right. And the older that I get, man, I'm in my 30s now, I realize that's not always a good thing. You know, sometimes you need to learn to let go. And that's something I'm working on as I get older. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I'm working on as I get older. You know, the need to be right all the time sometimes could take a back seat. Especially Nashonda, thank you. Especially, you know, as I'm gonna get married one day, and I know I will, even though I'm not married yet. Got to take as I look at my parents' marriage, why their marriage has lasted so many years, over 30 years now, almost 35 years now, is my parents, they know when to take a step back when they're having an argument. You know, sometimes it's my mom taking a step back, sometimes it's my father taking a step back, you know, and those are the things I need to work on. And I think that explains why I haven't married yet, because I feel like I still haven't reached the maturity level that I need in order to be a good husband and a good father. So that's why I'm still continuously working on it. You know, so, you know, who knows? Maybe it'll happen in the next few years. But yeah, it makes me reflective for sure as we're going down this boat around Zhouzhuang. Hope you guys like the vibe here. It's about growth. Absolutely. 晕不晕啊？You should stop looking at you. 你越看手机，你越晕。You keep looking at your phone, you're gonna be dizzier and dizzier. That's how you got dizzy yesterday. 你越看手机，你越晕。你应该把手机收起来。你昨天就是手机晕的。That's how you got dizzy yesterday on the cell phone. LBJ, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Neep, Nashonda, thank you. So this is different, right? When you're on the water, the vibe is different. The view is a little bit different. What do you guys think? Neep, thank you so much. No, I got that scorpion temper. Eric's Neep, thank you. L, 100个. 100个. L, 100.
Thank you.
L, thank you so much, L. 让他上楼吧。
那个唱个歌。
Chandler, Roger Slover.
把钱付你。
一首歌多少钱？算。My L, thank you. Stanley, thank you. Roger Slover, thank you. My L, thank you so much. Thank you, L. Thank you, L. Man, Gio, we need to keep that comment pin, man. Thank you, Gio, for the first gift today, man. I appreciate you, brother. I'm telling you, it would be a dream of mine to be on Netflix. You know why? It would be a dream of mine, because that's when I could really speak from my mind, y'all. Y'all think this is me unfiltered? If ever, let's say one day we have millions of followers on TikTok, and we can get a show with Discovery Channel, especially we can get a show with Netflix. Oh, that's like setting me loose. That's like setting me loose, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Beautiful. Paranormal. Thank you. You know, knowing how frugal my father is, I don't even think he paid for this boat ride, to be honest with you, man. He probably just said to my mom, you can see the same thing. He said to my mom, you can see the same thing just standing on shore. We don't have to pay $30 for this. That's probably what he told my mom, actually. Almighty, thank you. I'm telling you, my mom was like, let's go ride this. Pop was like, no, let's just stand right here. It's the same thing. My mom is like, let's go underneath this bridge. My dad is probably like, oh no, just stand on top of the bridge and look down. It's the same thing. Erica, Dawn, thank you. If you got a free subscription from Elle, please give her a word of thank you. You know, that's where I get my frugality from, by the way, from my mom and dad. You know, especially from my father, man. You know, when you grow up the way my father did, you know, I think you guys have heard of some of these stories, man. When you grow up the way my father did, with so little, and, you know, it stays with you for life. For all y'all who are watching this channel, Gavin, thank you. Hyo2, thank you. What did Hyo2 just do? Oh, Lord. Thank you, Hyo2. Thank you, Hyo2.
Thank you, Hyo2.
You know, how many of you guys watching this, I hope you guys would tell me that. How many of you guys watching this grew up poor? Like real talk, if you're watching this TikTok right now, how many of y'all grew up poor? Anybody? Like real poor, no matter where you are, in America, everywhere else in the world. Tiger, thank you. You did? I see a lot of yeses. Amuj, Hyochu, thank you so much. Bean soup every day. I'm telling you, man, if you guys, I'm trying to read these comments. In Egypt. Man, I'm telling you guys, man, when I look at my father, there's so many things when I see my father. Hyochu, thank you. L, Brittany B, Potato Bread, thank you guys, man. Thank you for all the love. Man, Neep, thank you. Pugmania, S2K, LBJ, man, Annis, thank you guys. You know, for me, it's like, when I look at my father, there's just so many things about his personality that as I get older, I realize I can never change him. He will always be frugal, because when you grew up the way he did, man, they always remember those times. They're never wasteful. It's like, even though my father's super comfortable in life now, you'll never see, man, he always gonna have a clean plate at the end of lunch, at the end of dinner. He gonna finish everything. When he out here, he never wastes anything. He's the most frugal. By the way, for all y'all who are watching right now, so I booked them a decent hotel, a very decent hotel in Shanghai. My pops was asking me, he was like, why you booked me such a nice hotel? I was like, Dad, this is a 4-star hotel. This is not even a 5-star hotel. I was actually thinking about booking them the J Hotel in Shanghai. I thought about it, actually. I thought about booking them the J Hotel for 3 nights. Like, you guys could Google what that is. The Jade Hotel Shanghai, just the letter J. You could Google that right now. The J Hotel in Shanghai. I was thinking about booking them that. And my pops was like, why you book me such a nice hotel when it was just a 4-star hotel? It was like $100 a night. Just super frugal. Super, super frugal. Thank you, Hyochu and L and Brittany B, Annis, JK, Nick. Thank you guys for all the free subscriptions, all the subscriptions, man. Thank you. Tessa, thank you. Thank you guys. For all y'all who are watching, are y'all ready to get out of here? Are y'all ready to go to Shanghai? Neep just did 100, y'all. Neep just did 100. Neep just did 100. Thank you. Oh my God. Neep just did 100, y'all. Oh my God. You know, I'll tell you this. I will tell you this. My father and my mother, they don't want to be on camera for TikTok. But if one day we ever make it big, let's say we get a show, maybe one day in 10 years, in 20 years, I keep working hard. Maybe one day we get a show. Man, I would love to tell my family story. You know, my family story it reads like a novel. Like, maybe nobody will buy the novel. Maybe people will think the novel's boring. But my family story reads like a novel, I assure you. It reads like a novel. Just the way we made it in America against all odds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story right now. It's a little story time as we're on the water, okay? I'm on Chinese social media and I see a lot of Chinese social media posts by young Chinese international students these days that are going to college in America. Let's say they go to college in Philadelphia. Let's say they go to UPenn, okay? And I'm seeing a lot of young Chinese international students post how much they spend every single month in America, okay? So you guys are listening to the story. Let me explain this. And they are showing off. They're like, my apartment is $4,000 a month. I'm like, first of all, you paying $4,000 a month for an apartment in Philadelphia. I gotta do my nails. I gotta get Uber Eats. This is on top of tuition. And next thing you know, they add it all up. They're spending $7,000, $8,000 a month in living expenses just to go to school in America as a college student. When my family went to America 20 years ago, my father had a full scholarship the whole time. MBA, PhD, full scholarship. Not only did my father have a full scholarship, all the other Chinese students 25 years ago, 30 years ago when they came to China, they were the best of the best. They all had full scholarships. And it wasn't just my father either. It was all the other Chinese folks that I met, because I was just a kid, who were going to school with my father at the schools that they went to school to. They all had full scholarships. Let me tell you how frugal they were, because I witnessed this with my own eyes. I witnessed this with my own eyes. I'm gonna take off my shades as I say this. I witnessed my own eyes. 25 years ago, 20 years ago, just literally 25 years. No, I went to America in 2002. 22 years ago, I'll tell you what I witnessed. Listen to this story. I would witness at May of every year, so this time every single year, all the American students in college are moving out of their dormitories. What do you do when you leave the dormitory? You usually throw out a lot of trash, right? Let's say your refrigerator, your small mini fridge, your couch, you know what I'm saying? Like furniture. You don't want it anymore, so you throw it in the trash. This is 20 years ago. I used to see the Chinese students, the Chinese international students who were PhDs, who were master's students, and they were the best of the best. Tsinghua University, Peking University, Shanghai Jiaotong University, Fudan University, the best of the best that came from China. They would go to the trash can. I saw this with my own eyes. They would go to the trash can and pick up those furnitures that the American students left for the summer, and they would take it back and they would use it so they could save some money on furniture when they first came to America. That's what they did. I saw people that went to Fudan University. I saw people that went to Peking University, the best schools, when they were in America trying to make a little bit of extra money, work in a Chinese restaurant washing dishes. Lena. I saw them washing dishes. I saw all this with my own eyes. I saw them do all kinds of crazy stuff. You know what, I tell you guys this, man. I see this one dude who had a business. This one Chinese student 20 years ago. I still remember this like it was yesterday. There was this one Chinese guy. He was a PhD student. This dude would go to Circuit City. Y'all remember Circuit City? This is 20 years ago. He would go to Circuit City and he would buy a bunch of those empty DVDs. There's nothing on those DVDs, and it's $19.99. $19.99, and you get a full rebate as long as you mail it in. So you get like you get a full rebate, so it's free. Or it's like you mail it in the rebate, you get like $15 off. Every single day, this guy would drive to Circuit City or Best Buy, and he would buy as many of those as he can, and he would turn in the rebates, and he would sell it. And that's how he made a living. That's how he put himself through school as a PhD student. I saw this with my own eyes. Because back then, there weren't that many Chinese students. So it's like, I'm 33, I'm not even 53, 63. When I'm on Chinese social media and I see all these kids out here, you know what I'm saying, they posing, they talk about how much money they spend, you know what I'm saying, like, I think back to my father's generation. I think back to my father's generation, the things that they had to do in America to make it, and I'm just like, the world has changed so much. Belin Juarez, thank you. Neep, thank you. El Hyochu, thank you. Thank you. And it's just like, I look at it and it's just like, the world has changed so much. Obviously, I'm happy that China has become so much wealthier. They become a wealthier country. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, the kids these days, really, they need to be taught the value of $1. You know what I'm saying? They need to be taught the value of $1. This is why when y'all see me stream, I never waste, because I saw this with my own eyes. You think I'm gonna be out here wasting? When I saw those things when I was 12 and 13 years old and I'm so impressionable as a kid, I saw all this. You think I'm gonna be wasteful out here? That'll never happen. But the thing, a lot of it is I see on social media, everybody's trying to outdo each other with how much money I'm spending. Look at my car. You know, look at this, look at that. Y'all ain't never gonna see me do that. Y'all ain't never see me do that. I could. I don't ever do that. Look at what I post on TikTok. I would never do some shit like that. Larry, thank you. Because it's so detached from regular people's lives. I always tell people this, okay, you in Pennsylvania, you in Philadelphia, you paying $7,000 a month. You paying $7,000 a month in living expenses, let's say that, okay? Okay, I want you to answer a question. What if there's a kid in Ningxia, China, and they are super poor? They make $200 a month, $300 a month in Ningxia, China. How is that kid supposed to feel when he sees your video or she sees your video? What's the mix of emotions this 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old kid is supposed to feel when their whole family makes $200 a month and they see you out here spending all this money, you know, doing all this stuff? How is that supposed to make them feel? You know what I'm saying? So like, as I'm sitting on this boat, I don't know why the hell this thought just came into my head. I'm just reflecting. This is the thoughts of a madman just thinking about life. You know what I'm saying? Belin Juarez, thank you. So like, thank you guys for all y'all support in the channel. I'm looking at this river, looking at this water, and it's just making me think about all this stuff. If you guys can, this is why I'm telling you, I should write a book. I should write a book. Maybe nobody will buy the book. I should write a book and tell you guys what I saw 20 years ago when I first came to America as we were young immigrants trying to make our way in the country. I should literally write you a book. I should write a book and I should tell you what I saw in Chicago in 2004 when I moved to Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I should literally write a book. Nobody will buy it on Amazon. Nobody will buy it on Barnes & Nobles. Nobody cares about our story. But I should find a way to document our family's history. I'm telling y'all, man, this stuff is nuts. The stuff that I've seen with my own eyes, man, I'm telling you, it is nuts. These things I'm giving you on these TikTok lives is the sliver. It's only the tip of the iceberg. There's things that I've seen. That's why I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of things I get philosophical and think about what is life. Because I've seen so much stuff where I'm just like, a lot of people, I get a lot of private messages like, dog, you are so young. How do you know all this stuff? I literally get messages like that, mostly from Americans. They always ask me, they're like, dude, you look so young. How do you know all this history? How do you know all this stuff? I don't respond to those. I don't have time to respond to every message. I'll tell you how I know all this stuff. Number one, I'm naturally curious. The other reason is because we've been through the grind. We've been through the grind of life. We've seen these things. You know what I'm saying? I've just seen so many things where it just makes me like question and think and get real philosophical about life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you guys, man, much love. As you watch more and more of these shows, you know, I hope you guys will understand. I always speak from the heart. I tell you guys what I see, what I've seen in my life. I hope you guys will forgive me if I'm getting a little bit too personal, getting a little bit too deep. People on TikTok, they want to be entertained with sometimes silliness. You know, they don't want to have deep conversations. But I can't help it when I'm going down these types of sceneries, when these things that I see just trip something in my mind where everything just comes out of me and I get into a real philosophical rant. Y'all. Man, much love, everybody. I'm telling y'all, I get real philosophical about this. You guys enjoying the boat ride? This is the end of the boat ride. 20-minute boat ride, 30 minutes all around Zhouzhuang. Did you guys enjoy this? Memphis, thank you. Thank you. L, I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys with these stories, man. Neep, OMG fam, thank you. Neep, thank you so much for sending those subscriptions. Belin Juarez, Hyochu, L, thank you guys, man. Thank you. I have so many stories from a young boy who was trying to figure out life in America. OMG fam, E. Emery, M. Emery. You know, you guys saw the book Fresh Off the Boat by Eddie Huang. If you guys have seen the book, the movie Fresh Off the Boat by Eddie Huang, his life story is very different from mine because he grew up pretty wealthy in Orlando, Florida. You know what I'm saying? We had to fight for ours when we came to America, so I better not drop my phone. We made it. We made it here safely, y'all. OMG fam, thank you. All right, let me take a pause for a second. We finally made it. I promised you guys we're gonna do this boat ride. We did it. $30, 2 people. You guys should get the whole boat, up to 6 people. Let's continue to explore Zhouzhuang. I'm gonna stream a little bit more for you guys, and then it's time for us to get lunch. Coney, thank you for the coral. Then it's time for us to get lunch, and then we gotta head to Shanghai, and we gotta start streaming from Shanghai. Harry, you okay? Are you dizzy? You a little bit dizzy?
I was dizzy.
You sure? Hold on. Let me feel your temperature.
Yeah.
You good. You just a little bit dizzy. Dad's Garage, Bon Jovi. Thank you, Bon Jovi. Great to see you again, Bon Jovi. Thank you, Coney. Thank you. Man, thank you. 700,000 likes, everybody. Dylan Sid, thank you. LBJ, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How many of y'all remember Circuit City, by the way? The story that I was telling you guys with the Circuit City? How many of you guys, man? How many of you guys remember Circuit City? You remember that place? You know why that place went bankrupt? Because they got too many people buying DVDs and getting rebates, y'all. That's why that place went bankrupt, y'all. It wasn't because no private equity took over private Circuit City and ran it to the ground, y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's the reason why, man. They be selling too many DVDs and letting people get the rebates, y'all. That's how they went. That's how they went under. Y'all remember that? Shit, we gotta get some lunch. Let's go find something to eat. So I hope you guys have enjoyed Zhouzhuang today. We've been streaming for close to 3 hours now. We're gonna go find a lunch spot, and then we're gonna be in Shanghai later this afternoon, later this evening. You know what? I am going to. I'm not gonna get off yet. Why don't we stay on until the end of the subscriber challenge? How about that? Does that sound good? How much time do we have left in the subscriber challenge? Beautiful. How much time do we have? Beautiful, beautiful. Let's keep moving. You guys enjoyed this live? Good. I'm telling y'all, the rants of a madman. Potato Bread was getting mad at me. PB was like, let's keep it moving in all caps. PB was like, I'm tired of listening to this. PB was like, let's keep it moving, all caps. Here, let me get some water. Man. I've been talking for what's it called? I've been talking non-stop for 3 hours. Man, cool. I got some water. Let's go find a place to eat. Let's find something cool to eat and we'll do a stream. We'll switch it to subscriber only. Ooh. 1 hour, 11 minutes. I love it. Thank you. 我们去找个吃饭的地方。Let's go find a place to eat. 对，我们直接走吧。我们往那个核心区域，就是那个酒店，宝马酒店那边走吧。好吧。Well, let's go to the core area and find a place to eat. What time is it where y'all are at back home in the United States? Y'all know what time it is? You get moving. It's past 1 o'clock. 1:48. It's almost 2 o'clock. Wow, it's 2 o'clock. Let's keep going. Streaming for quite a bit. 1:48 a.m. Cool. All right, everybody. Let's continue to move along. Thank you so much for all the love and support today. Today's live stream was about Zhouzhuang, but somehow I made it about my family story. You know, about the inner. I'm telling y'all, when y'all watch me, I am not just a tour guide. I don't just show you guys what China looks like. I think the reason why this channel has become so successful, J07 Marsh, thank you. I think it's because you guys appreciate my candor. You guys appreciate me telling you the way it is. You know, no BS. I think you guys appreciate the candor and me sharing these stories, these life stories. Even though I'm still a pretty young guy, but we keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Maybe sometimes too real. Vivian, thank you. I think that's why you guys like it. So I appreciate that, man. I always tell you guys this. I'm never gonna change. That's the one thing. I'm never gonna change. It doesn't matter if you're seeing me on TikTok or one day maybe in a different format, if we're making longer documentaries, if we're making longer shows. The one thing that'll always be about me is I'm gonna keep it real. Because when I was in corporate America, I wasn't able to keep it real. I was keeping it corporate. Now that I'm doing this with my life, I'm gonna keep it real with everything that I do. And hopefully it's entertaining for you guys, and hopefully it's insightful. We're gonna look for a place to eat right now. Beautiful. Cool. How did I learn English very well? Because I went to America at such a young age. Come over here. You know, what we need to do is find one of them spots right along the river. 我们应该找一个水边上的地方. Let's find a place right along the river, like something like this. We gotta eat like somewhere right here. 我们找一个水边上的, like something like, yeah, we gotta eat like right here. Like right there. Yeah, let's come over here. Let's come over here. Sit by the river. And Belin Juarez, thank you so much. Neep, thank you. L, thank you. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support today. Hyotu, thank you. Thank you. See if there's anything here we want to eat. 哎，你好，你好，你们能坐这儿吃吗？行吗？ You want to eat right here? 对 Let's eat right here.
好，谢谢两位。
2楼可以吃吗？
可以。
也有窗户吗？
有。
咱们就坐2楼吧。
好。
好，那我们先点一下吧。我们先点啊。当然，楼上有这些图片吗？有。好。Let's go to the second
好，
floor.
谢谢太太。
Let's eat right here.
你坐这个还是坐那个？
我坐8号，这个吉利，我坐8号。That's a good number right here. 8 right here. That's a good number. We're gonna eat right here. Cool. Right by the river, y'all. All right, man. 我们来点吧. Let's order right now. Cool. We're gonna turn this into subscriber only in about a couple minutes after I finish ordering. There's a lot of options over here, man. There's a lot of options over here. Jacob, thank you, man. Jacob, I can't forget about you. Thank you so much, Jacob. Thank you. All right, let me. 来个，我先来个这个，对，来个这个 ，Jacob, thank you, young lad, thank you。然后我们来个这个银鱼炒蛋。
哎，好。
你们这儿有虾仁吗？
有虾仁，有河虾，没有虾仁。
没有虾仁是吗？
现在都是野生河虾。
野生河虾。
对。
就从这个河里面出来的河虾。
大的河里，这里没有。
OMG fam Candy, thank you。那你们这儿有什么推荐的特色菜吗？
第一招牌。
哦，第一招牌这个玩意儿。
对。
哎呀 we already bought one of these earlier。我们来个这个鱼吧。
好。
这个鱼活的吗？
必须是活的。
必须是活的。
肯定。
一定。We're gonna get this fish right here, 'cause y'all ain't never seen this before. We're gonna get this fish today. Yep， 我们来这条鱼，然后我们来一个这个银鱼炒蛋，然后来刚才那个蔬菜，然后来米饭。
好，肉。
好吧。这就是我们的肉，这就是这个肉。
对，这都是肉。
好吧。好，谢谢你。We got this fish today, by the way, y'all. We got this fish. 好。
这个有1斤6两，1斤8两。
哦，那你弄一个小一点的。
最小的。
弄个最小的。这都是活鱼是吧？
绝对新鲜。
我能来跟你一起看一下吗？
可以，我去抓。
We gonna catch the fish right now. She gonna show us. 哦，你给我把那个鱼拿过来。She gonna grab the fish and show it to us, man. I said I need that fish live. I said that fish needs to be live. We don't want no frozen fish. She said I'm gonna bring it to you. I'm gonna bring it to you. You see what you want, man. 你看看你要吃什么，你跟他加吧。You see what you want. People telling me I'll be ordering for you. OMG fam, thank you. People telling me I'll be ordering for you. So everybody, when we go to a restaurant, I usually am the one who orders because I know what Harry likes to eat. I know what he doesn't like to eat. He doesn't like to eat intestines, you know, tongue. He doesn't like to eat those things. Blood. He don't like those. You know, what he does like to eat is spicy, fish, chicken, beef. You know what I'm saying? He don't like scorpions, spiders. We have a very nice view right along the river. Don't drop my phone. Beautiful. All right, man, this is what I come out of here. Oh, man. 1 hour and 4 minutes left. Cool. Man, did you enjoy this live stream? Did I talk too much? Did I talk too much about my personal life? Did I talk too much about the haters? Did y'all enjoy this live stream today? Yeah. Scorpion. Yeah, did you like it? D is like no. No, yes. You loved it. No. Beautiful, man. I'm telling you, when we go to Shanghai tonight, well, I'm telling y'all, take this in for what it is. Enjoy this for what it is, because this is over. This place is over for us. We are going to Shanghai later tonight. We're going to Shanghai later tonight, and it is going to be a wrap for us here in Suzhou. We're going to stream our lunch. We'll turn it to subscriber only. We're going to stream our lunch. Yeah, I mean, like, this is one of those things where we've been here so many days. I am getting into a state of mind where all these buildings, all these rivers are starting to look alike. I'm like, man, they all start to look alike now. So for me, I'm ready for a change of scenery. I'm ready to go to Shanghai, and we will go to Disneyland. We'll go to the Shanghai Wilderness Park. We'll go to the Yu Gardens. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to all those things, and make sure you please follow the channel. And also, I want to shout out to all my moderators: Potato Bread, L, Sony, PF Wisco, who else? Katie. You know, thank you guys for doing such an amazing job moderating and keeping this place clean, keeping all the chats clean, keeping all these amazing pinned comments, man. we are. I'm telling you, we are doing such Eric's, man. Thank you so much, Eric's.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you all. Here come the fish. I can hear the fish already. Here come the fish. Oh, that fish is about to meet its maker, y'all. Ooh, look, here come the fish.
肯定是活的，可以吧？就杀，新鲜的，
这鱼是养的吧？
这都是河里边的。
河里面的。
对。
哇，这个多重啊？多重啊？这多重啊？
最少都要1斤半，1斤6两。
哇，
对。因为它小的做不起来。
好的，好的。
去刺儿。
好的，好的 ，King， 谢谢你啊，谢谢 King Leonidas，Thank you, man. That fish about to go into our stomach. That fish about to go in the stomach. That's the same thing when you go to Bonefish Grill. Where y'all think y'all's fish come from? 哎，文涛，那是什么鱼啊？刚才那个鱼 ，It's a river fish, Gio. It's called a squirrel fish. The fish is called, the dish is called squirrel fish. All right, let me go subscriber only, everybody. I hope everybody who watched the show today, y'all enjoyed it. We're gonna go subscriber only now. All my moderators, y'all can take a rest. We are going subscriber only. Okay, 桂鱼. It's called 桂 fish, 桂鱼. We are going to subscriber only, man. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining us. I hope you guys had a great time. I gave you guys 3 hours of good shows of what's it called? 3 hours. Please consider joining us and subscribing to the channel. We love to stream from everywhere in China. We are going to stay here and keep the mood chill. We're going subscriber only. Thank you guys for watching today. Consider subscribing to the channel. I will be back. I will be back later today. So don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, everybody. I will be back. Let me turn it to subscriber only. Beautiful. All right, everybody. We're subscriber only now. All righty. All right, we can chill for a little bit, y'all. Ugh. Ooh. Close this window right here. See, this is what I'm gonna do right here, y'all. I'm gonna do something smart. I'm gonna close this window. This thing right here. This thing right here. Hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. Oh, do it like this. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, there we go.